Hello, 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 everyone. How's everybody doing on this longest day of summer, at least here in the Northern Hemisphere? Otherwise, is it the longest day, shortest day in the Southern Hemisphere? Well, I'm just going to enjoy the fact that we are here on the North Shore of Lake Superior, and the daylight is its longest. And I've been away from doing a shopping show for a couple of weeks, and I'm just wondering who is here joining us. Oh, thank you. Debbie's here, and she's enjoying the music. Fantastic. We need to kick kick things up, here on where I'm located in Thunder Bay. I'm in my business Take a Hike and Take Two boutique, and the weather here has been rather wet and cool. However, folks down south in eastern Canada would be envious of us because they are in a heat dome and it is extremely heat down there. Oh, heat down there, warm down there. And I was there in the Toronto area all of last week and had a fabulous time. So thank you to everyone who treated me so well. Dr. Chan from Hong Kong, who I first met when I went to Hong Kong in 2019. Had a wonderful visit with him, as well as getting to what's called the Spry Show, which is a show where retailers in the outdoor industry go to look for products for next summer and some immediate delivery. Well, this time I was there being a sales rep for some of my favorite products, and I'll tell you a bit about those later on. And thank you to Jillian and Robert, the hosts of the show, who again were amazing hosts. And of course, a big thrill for me was to get together with university friends, roommates for a few days. We had a fabulous time. They watch the show from time to time. So Alina, Lori, thank you to a wonderful number of years back in university, but more recently, thank you for your friendship. We laughed, we ate, we drank, we drank, we laughed. It was wonderful. So thank you to them. But I'm really happy to be back here and bringing to you another episode of Shop with Diane. This is episode 187, and it is June 20th, 2024. So we are going to celebrate the sun. And one difference between life in southern Ontario and here on the North Shore of Lake Superior, which is kind of northwestern Ontario, the sun sets and rises at different times. So what is the time here for those of us who are just not so sure? Well, today the sun officially rose at 5:55 and it sets at 10:02 p.m. Now that is, however, I've always thought, yeah, but you could be outside playing baseball, doing things much later on an evening like tonight. And that's because there's twilight, and twilight, civic twilight, is from 5:13 a.m. Is that civic daylight? Civil daylight? I think I may have messed that up. However, you're going to be able to be outdoors without any auxiliary lighting and be able to easily navigate outdoors. And that's from 5:13 a.m. to 10:44 p.m. That's a long day. How long is that? That's over 16 hours of daylight. But December 21st, enjoy every minute of it, folks, because the days are starting to get shorter. And when we get to December 21st, we are going to lose how many hours? Oh my goodness, 7 hours and 47 minutes less of daylight. That's a heck of a lot. So get out there and enjoy it. But after the show, get out there and enjoy it. And then tomorrow is a full moon, the strawberry full moon. It's not because it's the color strawberry, but it's sort of the season to pick strawberries are soon to come up. So thank you to everyone for joining us this evening. It's been a while, But welcome to Shop with Diane. Please, in the comment section, I want you to say hello. But I also have some draws. And, oh, I should have, oh my goodness, hold on. I forgot to write something down, and it's going to be important to entering the draw. Hang on, folks. I'm a little scrambling here, but all is good. How do you enter the draw? We have a few draws, so you're going to want to tune in and be part of tonight's show. So I have a few draws. I'll tell you those prizes in a minute, but to enter it, you have to enter in the comment section this. So I've written it down. You have to put hashtag, which is that number sign, summer 2024. And when you do that, that qualifies you for a draw. What are we going to draw for tonight? Well, not only do we have great items to shop for, we have a few amazing prizes. So sun is our theme. What do we have? Some of those really, not real tall sunflowers, but ones that you can grow in pots. And it will be in bloom in 60 to 65 days. So that means sort of mid-August, you're going to be able to mid-late August have beautiful sunflowers that you may have seen them in pots outside my store here, but I'm going to be planting some in the next couple of days. So you get to do that as well. Plus you'll get a cooling tie, a sunflower, the very last sunflower neck cooling tie. That's one prize. Then we have another prize. All you have to do to enter it, as I said, is put hashtag summer 2024 in the comment section. That's pretty easy to do. And let me see. What else can I give away? One of these wonderful infusion bottles. Debbie's got us off start. I'll put it up just like Debbie did. Is summer 2024 to enter into the draw. Good job there. So we also have a water bottle that is you can infuse. Oh, this will come out. You'll be able to put some fruits in here, some perhaps mint, as I said, fruit like strawberries or oranges or limes and so on to flavor your water. And Terry is joining us tonight. Wonderful, Terry. And say hi to Elle. You've moved and I will have to drop by and check out your new quarters. So another prize will be the sunflowers and one of these infuser bottles. And finally, I need the numbers up. You got to tell everybody, tell your friends, get onto the show and have a chance to win. We have also a Firefly lantern that's solar powered. I'll tell you more about those. And great prize. So we have 3 prizes. They're all wonderful prizes. And simply to enter, you just need to place, where's my card? I already lost my card. Yeah, I'm going to turn my phone off too. So, because not that I don't want to take your call, because I'm going to take your call afterwards, but I'm putting it in airplane mode so we don't use up some of the internet power. So super. So we've got some folks entering the draw. We certainly have more people. I can tell by the numbers on the counter. We have more people watching than have entered the draw. Don't be shy because we've got some great prizes to give away. We'll draw for those at the end of the show, and simply in the comment section put hashtag summer 2024. We have to do everything we can when we're in a small business these days to try to bust open these logarithms that Facebook has set up. We have almost 3,000 followers. And when I check, they give us some numbers and I check, I'll do a post and maybe 100 people have only, it's been sent to only 100 accounts. And they're wanting me to give more money or pay money. And the last one says, well, if you pay $110, Diane, we'll broadcast it to your customers. How we do this, though, is if you comment, if you share, if you like, and so on, we might be able to get those numbers up. I so appreciate those of you who do it and do it regularly. But if you haven't, please do, especially for all of the small businesses that you enjoy. So let's keep this show going with our very first product, the sun, the big 48-inch metal outdoor indoor sun, which is magnificent. And I can't believe I have it because it has been online for sale by some garden centers for as much as $195. Well, it's being sold here on clear out price at $115. That is a fantastic price. It would look lovely on you in your backyard, above your garage door, indoor, anywhere. You would absolutely love it. It always gets compliments when it's here, but we do need to find it a home. And I'd love to put it outside here, but um, last year my garden hose went missing, as did a pot of planted potatoes. So I'm not putting that outside there, folks. So let's find a home for it. And it is product number 1 on Shop with Diane. How do you place your order? Well, in the comment section, say, hey, Diane, I'll take the sun that you just spoke about. And after the show or during the show, I'll confirm its availability with you. And you can, as I said, put it in the comment section, but you are also able to call or text me at 807-628-4334. That's 807-628-4334. Or you can private message me. But then afterwards, you're going to have to let me know when you're going to come by and pick it up. And let me put those times. I've extended them because I've been away. I'm going to give you plenty of times to come by. Oh my goodness, with the exception of Sunday, starting tomorrow and going to next Thursday, I will be doing curbside pickup times. No, you can come in and pick up your items then from 11 to 1. That's going to then turn into the long weekend, the July 1st long weekend. And I will be doing 2 shows in July so far, and that'll be July 4th and July 20th. And I'm going to try something really new. I want you to be part of it, and that is going to be mystery bags that you will bid on or you will claim. And during the show, after the bags are claimed, I'll show you everyone what people have purchased. But the great thing about it is a $60 bag will be having contents in it well over $100, and haven't sorted out the smaller price bag. Maybe it's $40 or $50 bag will be up to $100 of value inside. So it's going to be great fun. It's going to be something I'm going to try for the first time. There are some other live stream shopping shows done that way. So let's experiment. Let's have some fun and see what's in those mystery bags. So that was product number 1. You know the pickup times, and let's get me back into the comment section. And Josie is joining us. Hello, Josie. You just had a birthday recently. Fantastic. And so the sun. We're looking forward to seeing a little bit more of it here on the North Shore of Lake Superior, but not too much. We appreciate the rain, cuts back in the forest fires, but you do need a pair of sunglasses when the sun does come out. And so what do we have? We have from a local company. They're not made locally, but it's a local company that was started about 5 years ago by a couple of ski enthusiasts and talented skiers. Andrew Condor and Dave Bradley started this company. First started it with the interest in making ski goggles, but that expanded into sunglasses. And what great sunglasses they make. Here's a couple of them. But what's so great about so lightweight, they are polarized, so it cuts the glare from water, flat surfaces, or snow, which gives you a clear vision. But also they float. Oh, but most importantly, they look great on. And this is our most popular selling one, so lightweight. And as I say, they float. I will demonstrate that to you in a moment, but let me show you just some of the styles. These are just some of them. We have a lot more to choose from in those pickup times that I have. I would invite you to come by and try a pair on and make your decision, because typically these are $50 a pair, but until June 27th, so for the next week, I'm going to take $10 off the price. Oh, I meant to get another stylish pair, but there's lots to choose from, folks. And I did say they floated, did I not? Let me prove that to you. That's a great thing about live stream shopping. It gives us a chance to explain products. It gives a chance for you to ask questions. So if you do have any questions as we go through the show, I invite you to put them in the comment section. And if I see it, I will do my best to answer it. This always makes me nervous. I have this cube full of water, not full, but enough water to cause a disaster here. So if I took a regular pair of glasses and dropped them in the water, they would sink. And how many people have lost a pair of glasses while around the lake and or in the lake? But these absolutely will float. So let me show that to you. Let's see, can I do it where you can? Oh gosh, this is dangerous. Put it in. And you can see they're floating. And you can see me too. Okay, water is heavy. Let's see. So that makes them wonderful. I know Shelley, who watches our show from time to time and is an avid traveler and scuba diver when she goes on the diving holidays in the winter. She loves to show off her floating glasses from here. So let me see. And here's a testament from Deb, who says those are great sunglasses. She has 2 pairs. My mom just got a pair too. They look great on her. And I tell you, great sunglasses, local companies, not just the manufacturer, but me as well. And you get $10 off up until the 27th of June. And you have several pickup times. Let me put those on again to come by and try them. So Friday through Thursday next week, excluding Sunday, between 11 and 1. If those times don't work, please give me a call and we will try to make something work, because what good is it that I have sunglasses and you're squinting out there, or you're not styling? So let me see. So I hope we see by the numbers some more people joining us. Please let your friends know. I know the weather is great. There's plenty to do. And however, love you to join Shop with Diane and to qualify for one of 3 draws that we have. Please enter in the comments section hashtag, which is the number sign, summer 2024. No space between those, but that's going to get you entered into our draw. Okay. Let's see, what do I have? So I have 1 pair of, so I want you to come in and check those out. This is a steal. This is a steal. Peeper reading cheater sunglasses. Those are what I wear all the time. But what I have remaining is 1 pair, just 1 pair of cheater bifocal sunglasses. And so what I love about Peepers is they have springs in the arms. They're stylish. These are called Clarks, the stylish ones, and they're bifocals. So this would allow you to read outdoors. And then when you have to look up out at the lake or people that you're visiting the backyard with, you can see. And then, but when it's time to read with the bifocals, you'll be able to read again. I have 1 pair and the magnification is 2.5. They come with a nice glass case. The regular, our price was $40 for $20. So if you need a 2.5 pair of cheater reader sunglasses, please just put in this to the comment section, hey Diane, like the Peeper sunglasses, we'll set those aside for you and you'll come by to pick those up afterwards. And Aletha is and Sherry is joining us. Fantastic. Sherry, did you get out west to the vineyards yet? If not, I have some things here for you that might make your trip extra special. Mom, I see my mom is joining us on YouTube. Mom, get onto Facebook. That helps. And then give it another try. And I think to qualify, you're going to need to put summer 2024 done up just like Brenda did in lowercase. So the number sign summer 2024. So if somebody hasn't done it that way, give it another try. And thank you, Linda, who is going to take the peeper glasses. Oh, fantastic. And Sherry's going to come by tomorrow to pick up some of her items because she's heading out west to the vineyards. Sounds like a great holiday, and I'm glad to be part of your prep. Let's see. And Cindy, you have to put the number sign into your, just like this, to qualify, because there is a really cool draw piece of software that looks for the number sign summer 2024. Give it another try to qualify. And Mom, are you still there? That little red thing tells me you're on YouTube, and love to have you on YouTube, but it's a little more fun on Facebook. You get to see everybody else's comments. So glad to have my mom joining us this evening as well, as all of you are. People love my folks, and I'm happy to share. So let's carry on to what else do we have? Oh, yeah, look at this. Here's a pair of sunglasses. If it was sitting around here, you would never know, but this is fantastic because this little pair of sunglasses inside is collapsible. So you open them up like this, and they unfold, and oh, let's see, little scratch on them. That doesn't impede my vision because it's on the upper part, but still, that's not nice. So this is a little cool piece of sunglasses that were normally $14.95. It's not a, no, it's not going to clean off. So let me mark it down. $5. $5 for this very cool piece of sunglasses. We used to sell these in our store way back, and there was a pair set aside. Now I know it had a little bit of a scratch, nothing that's going to impede your vision, but if you need something just in your pack, in your purse, in a pinch, I have it here. The collapsible sunglasses were $14.95, just $5. Okay, Xenia, terrific. You've qualified as well. Cindy, I need you to go back and re-enter, if you could, your summer 2024, because you missed the number sign. I want everybody to qualify just that number sign. It's really important to do. Okay, so moving right along, what else do I have? Sun is coming. You know all about this. I thought I would never put these hats on sale, but for the next week, I'm going to discount them $10 because summer has started here and we've had a lot of cool gray days. So that really, there's a lot of things that impact sales, and weather is one of them, because, oh my goodness, in Southern Ontario, anything that's going to keep you cool is going to have you fly out the door. Sherry, I believe Linda is spoken for the sunglasses, so the cheater readers, so unfortunately they're not available at this time for you. And Daryl is entered the draw as well. Fantastic. Let everybody know we have great prizes. What do we have? Prize number 1 is going to be a cooling necktie and some sunflowers that you can plant. It'll be ready by you get them planted right away, mid to late August. Beautiful flowers. And product number 2 is an infuser flavor it bottle and sunflowers. And prize 3, awesome prize for a solar powered Firefly lantern. I'll talk about a bit more. all for simply just watching Shop with Diane live and getting your entry into the comment section, which is hashtag # summer 2024. Okay, so these by Outdoor Research, the brand that offers an infinite warranty on your purchase with your receipt. It's as long as you own the hat. This hat floats like sunglasses because of foam in the brim. Underside is darker gray, which is going to absorb the sun's reflection off the water so it doesn't bounce back into your eyes. The sunscreen protection is UPF 50 plus. The Canadian Cancer Society says 30 plus is very good sun protection, 50 plus is amazing. You can hand wash these hats. It has a cooling insert here, can help wick the moisture away and keep you cool. It has a chin strap to it that is removable, but you're going to want it if the wind picks up, and we've had some windy days here. I just popped that cord around at the back if it's not needed under my chin. There's a draw cord at the back to cinch it up. Most importantly, however, it looks good. So I don't usually look great in hats, and this is a style that suits just about everybody. It is longer at the back than at the front, and comes in 4 sizes. Small if you have a really tiny head or you're a youth size head. It's kind of like a youth large is a size small. We have them in medium, which it's 80% of women, it seems, fit that size really great. Then we have large and extra large as well. Come by and try those on and check out the colors that we do have available. As I said, it's the first time that they have been on sale. The price of these are normally $55. So for the next week, I'm going to take $10 off because I need to get the sales happening. The sales would happen if I wasn't away last week, but I need to get away. And I'm doing double duty with some of my things that I'm involved in these days. And I'm running short of days already. So great colors, great hats, infinite warranty. And you can't go wrong with those. Like many of our customers, you need more than one color in them, it seems. So as Mary says, she loves hers. Is anybody going to be coming down just to let me know to check out sunglasses or the hats that I've shown so far? It's really nice to know whether I might be expecting company or I'll be sitting here waiting for you. And always find things to do, but I don't want to be the Maytag repairman and be lonely here. So let me know. We've got lots of pickup times. Let me know if the hats interest you. But for the sun, the harmful rays of the sun, as you know, some of you are my age, or so many of you are younger. But what I remember is when I was in university and high school, we tried to get a suntan by putting tinfoil down and hoping the sun's rays would reflect back at us, or putting baby oil on us to try to get a tan. Can you imagine if you tried it today? You would be burnt to a crisp, and that the sun has changed. And it's no surprise, therefore, that people are, it not only is it premature aging that comes from the sun, but also increase in sun cancer. So please take care. And what we also have from Outdoor Research are we have hooded, very lightweight sun shirts. This is the only one I have in the lavender color remaining, which is in the size medium, but it has a terrific hood to it. It's a very lightweight, cool stretch fabric, quick drying. It's got a little side pocket here that you can use to turn it into a little bit of a pack to stow your jacket away if you wish, or your shirt. It has a couple of thumb loops here. It's a thumb loop at the end of the sleeve, so it will stay down. That's really helpful to even have the top of your hand protected from the sun, especially if you're paddling. And what else can I tell you? It washes up beautifully. Its sunscreen reading varies depending on the color from 30 plus to 50 plus, and travels really well. So you can dress it up, dress it down, wear it gardening, do outdoor activities with it. And it comes with outdoor research, which is infinite warranty. Now, in terms of color, in small, I have it in the gray color, the icy gray. In the medium, we have it in the lavender, the blue, and the gray. Lavender, blue, and gray. In the large is the blue and the gray, and the extra large in gray. To get all that, you can also go back and do a rewind or review of the show afterwards. But for me, I generally wear a women's 14 on top, and I would probably take the large. If you were chestier, you might consider the extra large, but really important to have everybody. And it's not just the sun is different, but people are also being prescribed medications that make them sun sensitive as well. So please take care. Cotton doesn't quite do it. And there are many concerts coming out, outdoor concerts and barbecues and festivals, that you might be outdoors longer than you expected, and look good and stay safe with one of those. Plus, for the next week, I'm going to take $10 off as well. So come on and try them on. And thank you very much, Josie, for your comment that I look good in hats. Thank you, because I shop for hats that look good on me, and there are a lot that do not. So thank you very much. Thank you, Kim, for entering the draw as well. We've got a good number of people watching the show this evening. We want the numbers up, though. Facebook is not really working with us and getting the message out that we have shows coming up. So your participation is really important. Maybe just call up a friend right now or family member that enjoys the show and get them to enter as well. See, a number just came up. Hey, whoever just joined our show, welcome to you. Please, in the comment section, put # summer 2024 to qualify for some great draws that we have at the end of the show. I hope you'll join us and continue on. Any of the items that you see that you're interested in, please, in the comment section, let it be known that you're interested in them, or phone me or text me at this number, 807-628-4334. That's 807-628-4334. Or private message me. We have pickup times coming up. I'm making, because I haven't been able to get the show done in this formal format for the last couple of weeks, I've extended our pickup times. Need to get some June sales happening here. So those pickup times are listed there. And just look at the bottom of the sheet there. It says that we have a couple of shows coming up where I'm going to feature mystery bags, and I can't tell you what's in them because it's still a mystery to me too. So, but those are going to be fun. You're not sure what you're going to be purchasing, but you will receive a dollar value far greater than what I'll be charging you for. And it'll be a fun show to watch as well, because you'll get to see what comes out of those mystery bags after they've been spoken for. So we have the sun coming out. Oh my gosh, those poor people in Southern Ontario. And I'm sitting on these products. I'm sitting on cooling ties, and that's one of the things that I was introducing some Ontario retailers to at the buying show that I was at last week. Made in North Vancouver for over 25 years have been cooling neckties that start very flat, but when you soak them in water, they turn out like this. And oh gosh, it's going to be cold. What happens is you take these out of the water after you first soak them for about 20 minutes, and as the water evaporates, this will stay damp all day, but as the water evaporates, there's a natural cooling effect to it. And that means that as the blood runs through your area of your neck where the blood vessels are close to the surface of the skin. It's going to cool the blood and keep you feeling fresher and more comfortable. And it is extreme heat that people are experiencing day and night for several days in southern Ontario. So, my goodness, a lot of people are unprepared. And if you know some folks in southern Ontario that are struggling, why don't you pick up one of these at $12.95 and send it to them? Just because they're in southern Ontario, many people down there do not even know about these products. And it's been one of our best sellers year after year for over 20 years in our store. We do really well in a heat wave, of course. You're all scrambling for them, but $12.95. Come by and make your selection for these. And it is one of our prizes tonight is a sunflower cooling necktie. So let me put those aside for us. How's everybody doing? And thank you for your entry. I'm going to have you redo it so it looks just like this. No capital S and no space after the R in summer. Maybe I could have put it a little closer, but I'm going to put Kim's up because Kim did it just right, summer 2024, to qualify for our draw. And let's see, Mama, are you still there? I know some of you, or is it all of you, multitask and catch parts of the, oh gosh, this is cold. I wish I could somehow just have a number of them sent to folks in need in where they're having a heat dome and struggling. So, they are here. Make sure you pick them up, and it'd be a great thing to surprise somebody, to pop one in the mail. It may not help them for this particular extreme weather event, but you know the more are on their way. So what else do we have that the sun is really important for? Well, we have rescue flash floating mirrors. Now, what the heck is this? Well, this is a really valuable piece of outdoor equipment that is regularly priced at $15.95. I have a few left that I'm clearing out at $10. Now, these float, so it's actually something great that you can have on a boat or with your outdoor equipment and gear. What you would do is you hold this up and you hold it up and get a reflection from the sun with this mirror onto your hand. And then you would put your eye behind a hole. There's a hole through this. You would get a reflection on your hand, put your eye there, take your hand down. There is a bright light that is being reflected. And everywhere where you move and you see that bright light with you, you are going to be flashing someone. This can be visible for miles. So important piece of gear. Hopefully you never need it. You can't be always saying, well, I've got a cell phone with me, or we'll be okay. This could flash a plane. It can flash a boat across the lake or into the front window of a camp or a cottage across the lake. But something that we have, if you're looking for something interesting as a gift or want to get yourself better prepared, it's the Rescue Flash Floating Mirror. Was $16 just for $10. Deb's going to take one. Thank you, Deb. Appreciate that. More of you should be buying these. And I am kind of a bit of a safety elephant and always have been with the store. I want people to be outside and enjoy the outdoors. But first and foremost, I want you to be safe. And I'm going to tell you my experience is the majority of people, that's not what they think about. And so if you can get some of this together for folks, one day they may totally appreciate it. Yay, my mom is here on Facebook and she's entered the draw properly. Yay, Mom. Okay, so what else do we have? I just have two of these products. I think I had a buyer for these months ago, but somehow they weren't picked up. So we're back at it again with what's called a night glow. And these are from a company called Gear Aid. And there's no battery to them. But what happens if you put this in the bright sun for 2 hours? You could also, it's going to charge this. It's going to create a light. You could also use a flashlight or a headlamp or something to do that as well, or indoor lights. But the best is bright sunlight, 2 hours of exposure. This is going to light up for 10 hours. It's going to start very bright glow, and then it's going to somewhat dim, but it's going to remain visible for up to 25 feet. And it is something that is also water resistant. It could actually be in the water, so it could be a marker in the water. How fun would that be, swimming at night with this on? But it could be something that is just on a zipper of your tent, or a guide wire, or just marking a trail. How you could figure it out. It could be on your keys, as long as it's getting light during the day to have it recharge itself. It's although it's not a battery. So these I just have 2 remaining, and these were $10. They're now $7. Let me know if you'd like one of those. And they're called the Night Glow Sticks. The Night Glow Sticks. So it has a little ring for it to attach to something like your keys, if you should wish. Okay, so let's carry on. Do we have any buyers? It is called Shop with Diane. I thought it was okay at sales. I love pulling this community together. Great group of people, and there's so many things that you could be doing on a beautiful day like today. The fact that you're here together as part of our community watching the show is fantastic, and thank you. Linda's going to take one of those, so it means I have 1 Night Glow stick remaining. So let's carry on. Firefly lanterns. That's one of our prizes that we're giving away. It was regularly $32.95. I have a special price though. I'm going to do them for $22, but what a fantastic price. So the one I'm giving away is going to be, because of the color, Firefly, and it's the sun. I'm going to give away the yellow, greenish yellow one. But they are otherwise available in blue and in white. Now, how do these work? They have a solar panel on the top, and so you have set those in the sun for it to charge a battery. And this one needs to be charged. So here, so there's an on-off switch. So there's a lower light, a bright light, and a flashing light. I think it's the low beam is 25 lumens, but that's like 25 candles. And then on the bright light setting, it is 65 lumens. Now on the light setting, it's going to be giving you light for up to 10 hours. That's fantastic. And that's longer than the night is going to be here on the longest day of the year. And on the bright light, it's going to be up to 5 hours of light. So as I said, it is going to charge this way. It can be a flashlight with the various settings as well. It could be set up as a lantern with those settings. You can hang it up if you wish, or set it on a table. But you can also use the sun's rays to charge one of your devices. It comes with a cable here that you would plug one end into here and one into your cell phone or your electronic gadget of some sort. That's absolutely fantastic. Now, those are regularly $32.95. I'm going to price them for a short time now for $22. And thank you, Deb. She loves those, and they're bright enough to read by. So great for tents, great for gifts for young people, great for the patio, just to have some task lighting, but also just to set some wonderful ambiance as well. So we have the Firefly lights. Let me know if you'd like one of those. Remember, we are going to be open for extended number of days for pickups. That's going to start this Friday. and go till Thursday, with the exception of Sunday. So it's going to be Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, from 11 to 1 to come by and pick them up. And where am I located? On the on the North Shore of Lake Superior. Good luck in finding me that way. I am on the east side of the Fort William Gardens Arena here in Thunder Bay. And if you are watching from out of town, happy to mail things out to you, but your order size doesn't need to be over $50 for me to do that. So we have people from time to time watching our show from across the country and across the border. And to those who've just joined our show this evening, we have some great prizes, 3 great prizes to give away at the end of the show. But to enter, you need to put hashtag and in lowercase summer 2024. It's all one word, and that'll get your name entered into the draw. Okay, now what do I have? I was looking around for other things that reminded me of the sun. Pina coladas, and because they're yellow and round, and they speak summertime. So from the company Cocktail Bomb Shop in Montreal, these are handmade cocktail drink bombs. So what these are they're covered with plastic, a biodegradable plastic, that once you remove it, you have the ingredients for a pina colada. Well, a mocktail of a pina colada. What you do is you get a fancy glass, and whatever glass, and you pour some bubbly water of some sort, sparkling water. Some people will use even soda water or ginger ale, or try whatever you want. There's no rules here, but suggested sparkling water. You fill up your glass, pop this in, it'll fizz and dissolve. It takes about 5 minutes to do that. You'll watch it do it. Starts to smell wonderful. Now you have your pina colada mocktail, which is great for underage folks and pregnant women, designated drivers, or abstainers. Add some alcohol if you'd like a full kick, and enjoy it that way. So you can always have pina coladas on hand for your visitors. But I have, for tonight's show, for the next week, I'm going to have a little bit of a clear on pina coladas, because I'd like you all to raise a glass or get stocked up for the summertime. And they're normally $5 each, but pina coladas will be 2 for $8 or 3 for $10. Yeah, you can try one yourself, then invite a friend over, and you can each have one that way. So 2 for you, 1 for them. You get it. So stock up now, and those are for the pina coladas. So I do have another sphere round thing for the summer months coming up. I cannot believe I have this. These are one of the top sellers on Amazon. They're higher priced and great fun, great reviews. It is an ice cream ball. It is something that you take apart. I'm not going to take the box open one more time, because in past shows I've shown everyone where you take this apart. There's 2 sections. In one section, what you would do is put the ice and the salt, and in the other section you put the milk or the cream and the vanilla and the sugar and strawberries, and maybe you can try coconut milk and coconut cream and sugar and vanilla, I don't know, and rum. But you make pina colada ice cream in this. What you would do is you put this together, and no, you don't take it apart. It's round. You open one end and put the ice and sugar in one end, tighten it. Then you turn the other end to open it right. And you roll it around. And what will happen, it'll start to freeze up. You partway through, give it a bit of a stir, because it's starting to get a little bit firm, and put the lid back on and roll it around, and you get yourself a pint of ice cream. These we were normally charging $60, $32. I'm not going lower, people. I'm giving it to you. $32, you can have ice cream all summer long, winter too, and have some fun with the great weather coming up. So if you like the ice cream ball, let's get it out the door, please. $32. I can't believe it's here. Let's see. Does anybody give end of school gifts to grandchildren, or welcome to the cottage gifts or passing presents or birthday presents anymore. That one may not be on their list, but they're going to love it. And speaking of school, just it has nothing to do with the sun, but I just have one remaining Apple of Abundance, Alex and Ani bracelets because school year is coming to a quick end. And the Apple of Abundance says insight, wisdom, and teacher. A fruit that signifies intelligent, the apple is often associated with the ability to pass on knowledge to others. A teacher enlightens the soul and instills valuable information. Embrace the energy of the apple of abundance charm for the guidance to accept the responsibility of sharing wisdom and passing it down from generation to generation. Let's see, so I have one of these remaining. They just pop on like this. They're a great bracelet that any teacher who you want to say a special thank you to, and she, trust me, she's got enough mugs. Something like this is a wonderful keepsake. Or perhaps you know someone who is graduating from Teachers College, and as he or she makes his or her way forward, one of these would be a lovely gift. They were $34, just for $25 now. And thank you, Daryl, who speaks about the ice cream maker, that it makes great ice cream. $32, like, hello, people. How is it that nobody's claimed it yet? They say retail is really hard to figure out. Retail's easy. It's hard to figure out customers. No, I don't really know what's happening out there, but just keep showing things and hope that when you're ready, I'll have the product and we can do a deal together. So let's shop with Diane for the next item, which is round, which is beautiful. I know some of you have this, or this has been on your wish list, and it's been on your Mother's Day wish list, and they didn't pick up on that. Thank you, Aletha. She's making ice cream, and I'll be over. Let's see. And thank you. Did I beg? Okay. So this is a fantastic Mrs. Metal, and on top of here is another one of the solar panels that will charge a light. There's an on-off switch. So what you would do when you get this, turn it on, set it outdoors in the sun. Automatically, when it gets dark, it lights up, and this is what it's going to look like when lit up. Can you see that pattern? Absolutely gorgeous. $49.95. I just have a couple of these remaining, and if you would like one, not going to be getting them again, whether it's for yourself or a gift for somebody, or you don't even know who you're going to give it to. You just know it's going to be a fantastic gift. Please let me know. So let's see. What do we have here? This is, I have, oh no, because I didn't get to some of the pop-up vendor markets. I said I would mark this down $10. Oh my gosh. Really? It was $50, and before the show, I, for some strange reason, thought I should mark it down to $40. Okay, but you got to be quick. You have just this week to get it ordered and picked up. Look at this. Deb has it in her sewing room, and it lights up all year inside. That's beautiful. And yeah, and it's I am my condolences, though. I didn't want to say this, but Lydia, who you may know from the store, her husband Gary just passed on, and I was going to share a story about Lydia, who set out at the camp when the power went out. She scrambled and got all of her outdoor Shadowcaster lights, and so when I brought them indoors, and it was really very magical. So Victoria is going to take one of the spherical, is that right? The lanterns. That's fantastic. Appreciated. And Beverly is joining us, and Antonia is going to Antonia. I know that's not your real name, right? Well, it could be your real name, but you also go by a different name. Anyways, I'm just reading the comments, folks, and I see Beverly is joining us. And those who are just joining us, we do have a few draws going on, but to qualify, you need to put #, summer 2024. And I'm going to announce the winners at the end of the show. I'm not going to follow up with people if they are not here at the end to know they won or go back and check it. Too bad, so sad. The point of doing the show in the prizes, so we hang in there and have fun with the rest of us, because all of you help make the show. It's not just me, it's all of our participation that makes it so enjoyable. Speaking of solar powered and round things like the sun, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have these at $48.95. So this is solar charged. We've got these tempered glass, beautiful balls. They light up when it gets dark outside, but they also change colors. $48.95. Kind of heavy, but as you may have a window that faces south, also you can bring them indoors and enjoy them in the winter as well. Really a joyful, fun thing. They come boxed really nice as well, so don't be afraid to make those as a special gift as well. Okay, what we also have is, I thought I had 2 of these. What is this? But one I noticed before the show had a bit of a crack on it. So it's a clear beer bottle without a bottom to it. And what you would do is set inside here a little votive, a little candle, and then you hang this up in a tree, or maybe you have one of those garden hangers that you can hang it in. This was normally $10. I have one remaining for $5, and the other one, if you were to use a battery-powered light inside, that little crack wouldn't make a difference, but there is a cracked one as well. This was $10. I just have one remaining at $5. So so let's see. So she's got a house that's magical. Inside she has butterflies that light up inside, and as well as the light up ones. Just a great way to make your home, camp or cottage, really quite magical. Thank you for sharing that. So we also have solar powered a windsock, which has fireflies on it that looks like this. So at the top of this is a solar panel that charges up battery and lights, and this beautiful, beautiful windsock that is so striking and beautiful, hanging outdoors on windy days. But at night, here's what it looks like. Now, maybe the best picture, but it lights up like that where it shows the fireflies. So 8 hours of direct sunlight to charge, lasts for 6 hours afterwards. So the price of those are $44.95. I just have a couple remaining of those. And we have as well, in celebration of the sun, we have a couple other solar casters. Shadow casters were $32.95 for $25. And just have a couple remaining in, there's a blue tinge inside, but when they light up at night, oops. Oh my gosh, things on a camera are backwards from what you think. So can we focus on that? How am I doing? Not so well. Can we focus, please? And then we have some that are sort of bronze copper inside with this pattern. That's done much better. Did we train you? Can we make it work this time? Let me show you the first one again, if it'll focus quickly. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? So that was $32.95 for $25. So let me know if you would like the cylindrical style. And oops, take that off. And as Linda did, she gave one that we used to have them in purple, and she gave it to a friend who absolutely loves them. And I know that a number of you love it as well. How we doing on Shop with Diane? Oh, I see a couple items here that I thought I was going to give. Okay, so what was I in Southern Ontario doing last week? As I said, visiting a friend, Dr. Chan, who I met in Hong Kong on a project just before the pandemic, and had a chance to get reacquainted and have a lovely lunch while he was visiting in Toronto. Attended what's called the SPRY show for outdoor retailers and shoe stores and so on to look for new products. I was there with MSM Pain Relief Lotion, introducing them to that, as well as cooling neckties. And then visiting my university friends. It was so much fun, Lori and Jill and their husbands, and for a few days of laughter and just like the old days. And even better, none of us had exams to study for, so it was just fantastic. We just made time for each other, and we so enjoyed that time together. But also for each one of these people, oh, and I was at the Spry show and showing the MSM pain relief lotion that you know about. So I had Dr. Chan try the lotion on a sore elbow. He was telling me, oh, my elbow is sore. I'm going to have to go to the doctor when I get back home. I said, hey, I have a little bit of this lotion. Let's give it a try. He was amazed. He is now a promoter of MSM pain relief lotion with this all natural that in most cases will get rid of pain from tendonitis, bursitis, arthritis, carpal tunnel, trigger finger, sore muscles and necks and backs and headaches and all sorts of things. But he was amazed at how quickly, when he was thinking he was getting back to Hong Kong to go to the doctor, but we were able to fix him up just with one application. I gave him, it wasn't completely gone. He may need to do a few more times. So then I went to the Spry show, and Jillian and Robert, hosts of it, as the setup day is happening, what's Jillian saying? Oh, my arm is so sore. I've had some cortisone shots, and I got to make another appointment because my arm and shoulder is so sore. Jillian, try the lotion. She puts some on. She carries on doing some things, and her husband Robert says, hey, how does your shoulder feel? Oh my God, the pain is gone. So Robert tried it on his toe and on bursitis in his elbow, and he has made now is applying it regularly. But at the show, it was starting to come down. He could feel it healing, and his foot pain disappeared. Good success visiting Alina and Jill. Alina, maybe I shouldn't tell everybody's personal stories this way. Oh well, it's all innocent. So Alina's had a bummed knee for the longest time, and Lori is having problems with their hip. So again, Dr. Diane is pulling out our all-natural pain relief lotion, and us gals walked 11,000 steps on the Saturday, and without knee pain, without hip pain, because of this lotion. So it's made in Red Deer, Alberta. We have it available in 3 milliliter packets, which are great for travel or people giving it a try. They're $2 each. We also have a 100 milliliter bottle that goes an awful long way because you don't need much on every application, which is $38. And then for $39, a 220 milliliter bottle that goes a really long way. And because some folks have told us they can't really reach, say their back if they're living alone, we do have it in a spray, but it's water-based, so it doesn't last quite as long because of the evaporation. But for hard-to-reach spots, that is a good choice at $27. And because some people are having such great success and needing this, we also have it in a liter for $195. So that would be the equivalent of 10 bottles. So that would be normally what, $380 if you bought 10 bottles of this. But 1 liter bottle is $195. So let's see. What are the comments here that I have missed, folks? Thank you, Anne, who says it's amazing. MSM lotion works. And Mary Ann is saying better late than never. Good evening. Well, if you're quick, because my next thing I'm going to is to our draws. So Marianne, get up onto the screen and comment section, hashtag summer 2024 to qualify for our draws. So as I said, I'm going to put the schedule, well, I didn't say, but let me put the schedule up. Because I've been away and we're doing a little fewer shows through the summer months, at least this week coming up, I've extended our pickup times. You'll see I'll be having them Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 11 to 1. And then I'm going to, let's see, Canada Day weekend is coming up. Let me just see. Oh, how do I get this off? Here we go. And I will do a couple of shopping shows, but they're going to be a different format, and we'll see how that goes. There are some others who are some others that are doing this, which is a mystery bag shopping event. And what it is that there'll be bags at 2 different price points, is kind of what I'm thinking. And you would just say, hey, I'd like a bag. And we don't know what's in it, but we just know that the contents are worth far more than what the set price would be. So during the show, we reveal what the person has bought. So it's been a fun format for a number of viewers of other shows. So we're going to give it a try, see what you think and what it turns out to be for those businesses as well. You know, maybe they're down to the odd thing, 1 or just 2 of them. And it doesn't make sense to have it either on their store floor just because it takes up space that way, or to talk about it in a show, but you group them together and give people a really good value and have some fun that way. So, Natalia's joining us as well. Just a question on the sun. Go back and watch the start of the show and you'll know more about it. But at some garden centers, the sun wall plaque, which is 48 inches across for indoor and outdoor use, is, oops, let me get rid of me there. Okay. It was at other places, it's been sold for as much as $195. I'm clearing it out at $115. So thank you for your question. I'd love to put your name on it, and it is certainly a striking piece for any home or garden. So let me know if you'd like that in the comment section, or another way to reach me, folks, if you prefer, is to phone me or text me at 807-628-4334. That's 807-628-4334. Or if you're watching on Facebook, you can also private message me. So does everybody have their entries in? Karen is watching and it's got hers in as well. Oh, did I miss? No problem, Victoria. Not at all. Price other places as much as $195. Our price is $115 at a clear out price. So thank you. Happy, and that's how this show works. In the comment section, if I catch the comments, is a great way to carry on a conversation. So you have what you need to make an informed purchase decision yourself or to tell others. So we got our numbers back up. Does that mean some people have not watched the show and have not entered our draw? But let's get to the draw, shall we? And it's a beautiful day out there. What did we say? The sun here in Thunder Bay, where we are located, it doesn't set till after 10 p.m., but it's going to be closer to 10:45 before you might need to turn some outdoor lights. So here's Beverly. She has one of those suns hanging on her outdoor fireplace. It looks amazing. I'm sure it does. That would be a great place to have it. So, okay, let's get the draw. If I can figure out how to do it. Let's see if I get it right. I go into here. Everybody's got their entries in. Share the screen. If I do this, can you see it? It says there's 20 entries. And first winner is Terry. Terry, let's consider it a housewarming gift for you, since you and Al have recently moved, and your prize is a cooling necktie and sunflowers to grow. Second prize, which is going to be for the infusion bottle and sunflower seeds, is my mom, Elsie. All right, Mom, you go, girl. And finally, for the lantern, we have Victoria. Awesome. Now let me, did everybody see that? Yes, must have, or you've been just listening to my voice and saying who won. So we have number one winner was Terry, who's won before over the last 4+ years, and good to see you win again. And my mom has won. Congratulations, Mom, and Victoria as well. Great job, everybody. So you didn't see it. Oh gosh, did that not work? Did nobody see it? It was so cool. All the names were spinning by. What were you watching? It was me. Oh gosh. I'm getting rusty, it seems. Well, listen, folks, it is summertime, and I know life gets busy for us at different times, and my life is real busy these days. So I'm just going to need to take my foot off the gas a little bit for these actual shopping shows through the summer months. But I do have a couple planned for July that I think should be fun with mystery bags. Please know that we have pickup times, but also those are times for you to come by and check out our sunglasses or floating sunglasses and make a choice of a pair that suits you. Remember that just for the next week, they are $10 off, as there will be a discount on the sun shirts and the sun hats just for the next week as some of the other prizes. If you missed the show, part of the show, you can go back to Facebook and watch it at any time. Watch it any time, and still many products remain available, so get your orders in. There's also a Shop with Diane YouTube channel that you can check out. So we see super, Terry. I'll look forward to you coming by when you're able. It's been a little while. I know life has got busy for you folks too. So again, folks, call me or text me. Let me know when you're coming by. So I am looking for you. I am on the east side of the Fort William Gardens Arena on McKellar Street. And so looking forward to having you come by and visit in person. Okay, that's it for the show tonight. Everyone, go out and enjoy, in the Northern Hemisphere, the most amount of daylight that you'll get this year, because come December 21st, we will have 7 hours and 47 minutes less sunshine. So get out there, get your vitamin D, but do be careful over the course of the summer, because you can also get a little too much sun. And we'll see you again soon. Good night, everybody, and stay well. Oh, you know what I'm going to do at the end? I'm going to play the intro music, and I'll put the comments back up just so you get to recap. It's a little fun way to end our show. So good night, everyone. Tina.